on YouTube. I'm Crimson Shadow 94. Now, it has come to my attention that Star Fox is going to be coming out for the Wii, which I have heard. I've watched a few videos of people saying that they read in Nintendo Power that over Nintendo they're planning on making a Star Fox game for the Wii. They've already released Star Fox for the 3DS. I'm very pleased for that. And there's only one thing I have to complain about 3DS, no multiplayer. Okay, when people are like announcing the multiplayer, that's like saying Call of Duty, oh, we're just going to show the multiplayer, but there's no online. Yeah, that's a huge killer for me. It's like, what was the point of that? What's the point of like putting a camera over there? It's like, the guy's right next to you. You can't see him, see the reaction. What's the big deal about that? I don't get that. But moving on, what would I want? What would I want in a new Star Fox game? Well, honestly, I have never been disappointed of one Star Fox game. Every Star Fox game I've ever played, I liked. Even Adventure. Don't judge me there. Adventure was funner than hell. If you people keep telling me, oh, it's not like any other Star Fox game, it's like Legend of Zelda. Well, look at it like a Legend of Zelda game. That's what I looked at it as, and I like Legend of Zelda. So, win-win. 2-in-1 deal. I like that. Then there's the whole factor of it is. Then there was Star Fox Assault. The only complaint about Assault a lot of people complained about was the whole saying bad voice actors or the fact of the ground battles. Well, the ground battles people weren't expecting, but the Nintendo fans are whining. It's like, I played it, I can play it, it's fun as hell, and I still play the game. But in any other case, yeah, that game was so good. Now, what would I want for the Wii version? Yes, personally, I would prefer them to go back to the Star Fox 64 version, but unfortunately, the problem with the old 64 version was it was too short. It just like the SNES version and like the 64 version. Now, I don't want it to be like Command. I haven't played Command, people. I have a 3DS. I've been looking for it at GameStop. If I get a chance to run right by it, I probably will buy it. Because I am a big Star Fox fan as well. I ain't just into Sonic, people. Keep that in mind. Now, personally, what they really need to do is this. Have like two storylines here. Just like in Sonic Adventures 2, to where you can choose evil or good. In this case, Star Fox or Star Wolf. Now, they had you playing as Star Wolf and Star Fox Command, which is pretty cool. So I think they should deserve their own little storyline and showing like that. Have like their own levels, have a different storyline connecting to Star Foxes. So that would be awesome. Like have a battle between Star Fox and Star Wolf, and you're playing as Star Wolf or Star Fox. That would be epic. It would increase the replayability, I can tell you that much, and probably increase the time of playing the game. So I'm in for it, because the problem with Star Fox games are they're way too short. I can beat them in like, I think my quickest was like under an hour at least. But it was just that fun and addicting. I probably played the game I know I played it past over 100 times because I love Star Fox. It is an awesome game. Hell, I even bought the one for the SNES. Worth it as well. I'm thinking about doing a Let's Play on that, so might consider that. But in any other case, what also they need is something like this. They're going to need a multiplayer. If you're thinking, what could they do for a multiplayer? Oh, they can do a ton of things with a multiplayer. They know what they're doing on multiplayer. They did a damn good job on Star Fox Assault for the multiplayer, so why can't they do an online for this? Step one, what they need to do, if they want to do something like this, I would keep it all in the skies, people, because there's a lot of people that complain about the ground, so yeah, I would probably do that. First off, they've had time attack, survival. I forget point attack. Yeah, you can also have point attack. You can also have all of that. But if people are complaining so much, here's something they should do: team deathmatch or team slayer by any other case, or in this case, dogfight. Now, what could you think? How would you make the characters look different? It would still be confusing, even if it was different color. Well, make one of the groups fly a Star Fox ship, or in this case, our wing, and one fly a Star Wolf ship, the Wolfen. That would be epic. So that way, you can basically do whatever you want. It's like, you can tell the difference between a Wolfen and an R-Wing. I can tell you that much. I sure as heck can. Now, in the other cases, if you want to do like a team death, like a team slayer sort of deal, like or just like a free-for-all, be able to customize your own ship. Choose from 3 ships, which they do have. They do have Wolfen 1, Wolfen 2, and they also have R-Wing and a bunch of other ships they could use. Make your own ship, color it, design. They can do that, so that would be an epic thing. This would probably be a great game for multiplayer. I'd get it for multiplayer. That'd be an awesome idea. Would love that. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. I don't want the 3DS Star Fox guys in there. Though their voice actors aren't that bad. I usually don't complain about voice actors that much. I'm more about gameplay. How's this sound to you? Falco's more annoying than Slippy. That's amazing. You made him sound more annoying than Slippy. So, I guess, I don't know. I'd want Assault's voice back because I loved the Wolf voice. And David Scully did a really good job with Panther and Leon. I'm not going to lie there. There was no bad voice acting in Star Fox Assault. So people who say that are idiots who basically said the GameCube failed and they were dumbasses to think that. The only thing they kept saying was there was no good games for it. I could name a ton. For instance, Metroid, F-Zero GX, I believe Pixman, but I'm not sure. Super Mario Sunshines, Mario Kart Double Dash. That's a good game, people. Don't even start with that one. This whole Star Fox series on the GameCube was pretty successful. And Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That's all it needs to be said. Now, to be honest, what do you people want in a new Star Fox game? What would you want it for the Wii? I don't even own a Wii, for God's sakes. And if they released one for the Wii, I might be convinced to buy a Wii after that. No lie. I probably would buy a Wii for Star Fox. I would risk my TV's life for it. So please comment or subscribe.
Can't go with no one